Right, guys, welcome to this new segment that I am doing. Welcome to this whole new thing that I'm going to be doing for this part of the channel. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, like start like a little podcast type thing. I guess I never found like the guts to do it, or like I was always putting like an excuse because I was like, I don't have a place, I don't have like anywhere to start. And I remember I would look like at other like podcasters that like started, for example, like Analyzed, and he started at his house. And then recently I saw another person that I follow on social media that she's starting to do this, where she just grabs her microphone, plugs her phone, and starts talking. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to start doing that just to see where this goes. I really don't know the name of it yet. Probably I'm going to call it Chismes and Talk. That's probably going to be what it's going to be. Because I kind of want this to be kind of like a free space for everybody, not just for me, but like for everybody else. I want people to send me their chismes through like my Instagram, my email address. And if you do want it anonymous, just put on there, girl, anonymous. So I don't, so I'm not like over here like, oh, blah, 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 tan fulano, this and that. But I kind of want to start this. I don't have like a background yet. I'm going to be using my room for right now. Yes, this is my room. Well, me and Junior's room. I'm going to be using our room for now. This is my background for now till like me acomodo, and I kind of want to see where I take this, but I've been kind of wanting to do this. So yes, like I was saying, okay, this is kind of like an open space for everybody to use. I kind of want people to like send me their chismes, even if like the chisme is crazy, like we can talk about it. I will be like writing notes and stuff for like future videos when I do this, so we can look at the chismes together and talk about it. So I know people love chisme, okay? I know that's lo que trae mucha la gente. We can also talk about girl stuff. We can talk about girl talk. We can practically talk about everything. I just want to give this the beginning. I kind of want to give it the push. And I kind of told my husband, I was like, if I don't start now, I'm never going to start. So I need to start now, starting to do this so we can all have like that free space together, and stuff. I don't know how long these videos are going to be. I'm barely starting. I'm starting off new, guys. And this is all going to be on Judith Vlog channel. I'm not going to make a different channel. I'm not going to make you guys go subscribe to a different channel. I'm just going to put it all together in my channel. That way, si un día quieren ver un video de nosotros, you guys can go ahead, which we are switching into doing like family content, family this, family that. We are going to be going in and out of like the trucks and stuff, but we also want to start going into like the cars and stuff. But I kind of want to like, now that we're having another baby and we're excited, I kind of want to like start slowly going into that family content too. So I kind of want this channel to be everything. That way you guys aren't just like jumping channel to channel. I do know like a lot of YouTubers have like 3 to 4 channels, and I'm just like, let's just all keep it all in one channel. So yeah, guys, I'm kind of excited about this. I've been wanting to do this like for a while now, and I'm so excited that we're here. Well, I'm gonna like present myself. I'm Judith, aka Judith Vlogs. Just kidding. Oh yes, Judith Vlogs. I kind of started, with my channel by myself without Junior. When I started, empecé sola, in my house. I had a crappy phone, guys, and I grabbed that camera and I was like, we got to do this. We got to do this now. So yes, I kind of tell my story in one of my videos that I have of how I started and stuff. I think it was my gastric bypass one. And yes, I did get the gastric bypass. But yeah, I think it was that video where I talk about how like everything started. But yes, so if you go back, I think that's when I talk about, because I kind of talk about why I did the gastric bypass. But yes, I just grabbed the camera and I started recording me and Aliana's life. And then that's when I kind of jump into Nuevo Legado. Shout out to Nuevo Legado. Hi guys. Brinqué a lo que era Nuevo Legado, las trocas con Ozzy, con Bravo. And then I went to my first, not my first, but like my truck invasion event with my truck en ese evento. And I kind of just started recording Nobody knew me. Nobody knew who I was. I started recording. Shout out to my compadre Ozzy that kind of like pushed me to keep recording, keep doing this, keep doing that. Y luego, pues ya empecé poco a poco crecer lo que era Judith Vlogs. I kind of just started out with me and Aliana. Sometimes it was a truck, sometimes it was the meat, it was this and that. And then we just kind of, yeah, I just kind of started like that. That's how I met my husband. También it was through the vlogs. That's a whole nother story that I can do at a separate video. If you guys want that, let me know. Like how I met Junior and stuff. With no jokes, I know I have a video on TikTok where I'm talking about like how we met, and it was like a funny version, but like I can honestly talk about how we met. But yes, other than that, like Yura's vlogs has been growing. We did stop for a while because of an emergency that happened, pero ya gracias a Dios we are back and we're wanting to do more videos just to keep the memories going, guys, because it's beautiful. It's like beautiful going back to the videos, even though they're not good quality, even though this and that. Like, I love going back to my videos and like watching them. I was like, I honestly didn't remember that I did that. Like, it was so crazy. It's like crazy, like going back to your videos and being like, oh my goodness, like I actually did that. So there's like girls out there that wants to start like their YouTube channels. Like, I recommend all the time cuando me mandan mensaje either por Snapchat or Instagram or even Facebook, girl, how do you start your channel? The first thing I always tell people is grab your camera and start recording. That is the only way you're going to start. Don't buy expensive cameras. Don't do this. Don't do that. No, grab your camera and start recording. That's how I started. That's how I started. I didn't even know how to edit videos. I didn't know how to do thumbnails. I didn't know how to do nothing, not even my intros. And I learned on my own how to do them. And I can also do videos, guys, or like you guys can call me or we can meet up at a Starbucks. Like, that's how much I love helping other people. All right, guys, I'm sorry. My mom just called me, so I wasn't able to answer. But anyways, I love helping people. So whoever needs help with like content creating, I can go ahead and help. But I also want this like to be, well, yeah, like I said, a free space for everybody to come and tell me like their chisme or like email me anything that they have to email me. So yeah, let's go back to what I do and who I am. If you've been following me, we've kind of started the family stuff. Like I said, todo lo de la familia y todo, but I kind of want to start this just because. And guys, FYI, if my sound quality isn't so good, just remember I am recording on my phone, and then these microphones, I got them off Amazon, so they're not so good on like high quality. If you guys see that like the like background changed, so I recorded the whole video, guys. I recorded the whole video, and the microphone was like, I don't know if I didn't press the button correctly or what happened, but it just didn't record my voice. So I was like talking into the microphone, but none of it was saved. So I'm sorry, but I did get to hear the quality of my first video. So this second video doesn't have really good quality on like the sound. Just understand I'm still working on it. I'm new. This is all fresh. This is all new, but I kind of do want to know what you guys want to like hear and all that, you know. It's been a while that I've been wanting to do this. I've had these microphones hidden for like a whole year, guys. A whole year I've had these microphones hidden, and I finally said I have to do it. My greatest examples to keep going in life is my husband and my mom. Especially like my mom, you know, talking about her and her story. She started with nothing. I remember my dad was divorcing her back when I was 15 years old. And this is like something that I really don't talk about, but okay, hold on. Let me get a little bit comfortable. All right. So my dad was divorcing my mom back when I was about 15, 16. That's when like the whole divorce thing was happening. And, my dad left my mom with like debts, deudas de where we used to live. And, my mom had to sacarnos adelante. So I am so thankful for my mom. So she started when my dad left her. My mom didn't know anything, guys. Okay. Let's say no sabía inglés. She didn't know, you know, how to work. She was always una dama de casa, because that's how my mom had her. My mom. Like, that's how my dad had her, la tenía como dama de casa. So she didn't really know anything when she came to the United States. She didn't know anything. Oh, and if you guys hear background noise, my husband's watching TV with my daughter, and pues, this is our house. So sorry if you hear background noise. But anyways, so yeah, when my dad left my mom no sabía nada. When she came to the United States, she didn't know anything. She didn't know how to do anything. She didn't know anybody. So she started in this cleaning business. And remind you, this cleaning business only paid her $10 an hour. $10 an hour. So imagínate, like, trying to sacarnos adelante, plus getting paid $10 an hour, plus not knowing English, plus not having documents. And now she does have documents. Gracias a Dios, I was able to fix my mom, but she had no documents coming into the United States. And she started with nothing, guys. And now she has a success cleaning business that has strived her to go on vacations, to do this, to do that. And it's just stuff that she never got to do when she was back with my dad. So I am so blessed and so happy that I had that motivation in my life to keep going. My mom, mi mamá nos sacó adelante a los tres, and she continues to sacarnos adelante a los tres. Even though, I don't live with her or anything, when I know I need something, I know I can always call my mom to help. Not that I use her for everything. No, me and Junior have been so independent. Gracias a Dios. We both have stable jobs y todo. I do work a full-time job as well as he does too. He is an electrician. So we're both, always hustling, always working. But I am blessed that I have that side, as well as like mis suegros are always wanting to help us and everything. So, that we can all get into that if you guys want, with like I said, how me and Junior met y todo eso, we can all get into that. I just want to save those videos for like future videos that we can do, me and him together. But I kind of want to like, just, give this like a little push, like I said, to see where it takes me, to see if it does become a thing, to see if it does become a podcast. Cause this is like my dream that I have always had. Es un sueño que yo siempre he tenido, to become a content creator, not because I know content creators make a lot of money. I know that. Pero I don't want it for the money. I actually want people to be like, I want to be like her. Not like me, just kidding, guys. No, like, I want them to be like, yo quiero ser un ejemplo en la vida como es Judith. By that, I mean, like how I took out my corrido, a lot of single moms were able to compare themselves just because of the lyrics that it says, like, la primera parte, I think it says, algo de un orgullo de ser tu madre. Ha sido fácil no tener tu padre or something like that. It says in my corrido. So it's just a lot of girls were able to compare themselves to that part, and they would message me when my corrido, was out. They messaged me telling me, I was able to compare myself to your song just because of that part. So I want people to keep saying, I want to be like her, or I want to be not me, but close to, like, I want to be somebody. I'm so happy that Judith was able to push me to be somebody in life. I was so happy that I looked up to her. No, not looked up to me, because the only one we can look up to is God. Pero alguien que diga, no, pues si ella pudo, si ella fue chingona, like, why can't I, why can't I do it? And I'm sorry if I'm mixing English and Spanish into this. I'm sorry, but this is how it's going to be. I'm going to be mixing both languages together in this. So, sorry, this is how I want this, just because I want a little bit of our community in this too. We all Hispanics. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I'm just nervous. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to keep this video short. You done yet? Disturbing my video. Okay. I'm going to keep this video short just because I want to save all the good stuff for when I start diving in more into this. I also do plan on bringing like guests. I also do plan on growing this, but this is how we're going to start. We're going to start with this background. We're going to start just like this. No voy a gastar dinero, probably in like some better microphones, because I know con eso no se va a poder oír bien, but I kind of want to like start investing a little bit to see how things go and how things flow. But probably next time I might have the name to my podcast. Maybe right now I'll have the name to my podcast. I really don't know yet, but I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited where I think, or you know what? Let me change that. I know I can take this because I know I could take it far, just because I know I've taken Judith's vlogs far. It's not far where I want it, but I know it's going to get to the point where I want it to be. And Judith vlogs, guys, is just not me. It's my family. It's my life. It's everything that I do with them. So I don't want you guys to think that it's just me. Judith vlogs is also my husband, my daughter, and my other daughter that's coming in the way, Miss Xiomara. So yeah, guys. So I want you guys to leave me down below what you guys think about this. Like I said, I'm keeping it short for right now, but I know in the future they're going to be longer. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think.